A message and a rant to all the cultures and all the immigrants that keep coming to this.
Nobody's trying to take over your culture, my friend. And the only reason why British culture could potentially be changing is because of British people themselves. Let me give you a couple of examples. At one point, British women used to dress like this, and also like this. Now, this type of clothing would be deemed outdated this day and age, but that's got nothing to do with us. Christianity is on the decline. According to Linda Woodhead of King's College, she says, in Christianity, faith was not being passed down generations, whereas it's happening much more effectively in Islam and Hinduism. Again, that's got absolutely nothing to do with us. People here in Britain have decided to abandon Christianity and adopt secularism and liberalism, whilst Muslims actually maintain their faith and stick to their traditions. But I'll show you where you're actually projecting here. There is something called cultural imperialism. And it's actually the claim that you are making against us, which actually the British did to others. During the British Empire, the British worldwide expansion in the 18th and 19th centuries was an economic and political phenomenon. The British would impose their culture through imperial curriculum, the promotion of empire through books, illustrative materials, and educational syllabuses was widespread, part of an education policy geared to cultural imperialism. Hence why during the colonization of India, parts of Pakistan, parts of West Africa and parts of the Caribbean, a lot of the people could speak English because you imposed your culture on them. Maybe the British need to identify what is their culture or the lack thereof. I know British people have a culture, but that's been slowly withered away through liberalism and secularism. But because you're clearly not educated enough to understand that it's not the immigrants' fault who simply uphold their traditions and their identity proudly, whilst you clearly abandon yours, it's easy to blame the immigrants, my friend. At one point, Britain was a traditional Christian country with strong moral values. You guys lost that. Nothing to do with us.